shouldn't really be vlogging here, but it's complete chaos. I came here on time, and when I came here, they told me I had 20 minutes and I had to print 5 COVID test results and get a stamp for it. After getting a stamp for it, I'll need to fill out a form for Kathmandu, and the application form online, it was crazy long. And after that, I need to fill out another form on paper. After filling out a form on paper, I have to go back in the check-in desk, and to print the thing out as well, like, there's a long queue. And the lady told me like I had 20 minutes to do all of that. I don't know why they need 5 COVID test results. So right now I'm just waiting for them to stamp it to verify that it's legit. Yeah, here in Bangladesh, the best thing to do is just come like 6 hours before your scheduled flight, because paperwork is crazy here. But let's just wait and see. Hopefully I get it done quick.
My name is Shaun, and I will do their helpline work. We meet, assist the passenger, and service the customer. Thank you.
And what time do you work? What's your working hours? What time do you start and finish?
8 hours. Morning time 9 a.m. and finished 6 p.m.
6 p.m. And are you a student, or this is your full-time job?
I'm a student.
You're a student.
Plus part-time job.
And what university do you go to?
Yeah.
You go to North South?
Yeah.
North South? You go to North South?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother. So I finally got my COVID test verified. They just scanned the QR code just to make sure that it's legit, it's not fake or anything like that. Then after they stamped it, yeah, there's a long line. You have to wait for the people to stamp. But that's all done. Now I'm just waiting to check in my stuff, and hopefully this is the end of it, because yeah, it's just extreme. Like, I don't know. I've never experienced this before, but this is the fun part of traveling, I suppose. The unknown. So let's wait and see. Just when I thought all the paperwork is all done, I was going to the going through immigration. They told me I had to fill out a form, immigration form. There's so much paperwork to do. It's unreal. It's like every step there's paperwork. Hopefully this is the end of paperwork, so I can just go through with my 5 copies of COVID test and stuff like that. I don't know why it's so necessary. Look how many papers I have. I have literally so many papers, it's unreal, but what can I do? So finally, everything's all complete. I'm just waiting to get inside the plane now. I don't think I've said it where I'm going. I'm actually going to Kathmandu in Nepal. So from Bangladesh, Dhaka to Kathmandu in Nepal. First time ever going there. So, you know, any country that I go to probably be the first time. But I actually came here I arrived at 7 in the morning, and I just made through all the security and everything 3 hours later, 10. And the flight departs in 30 minutes at 10:30. So it was a long process. That it was a hustle here. I think I was patient all throughout until I got to the last stage of check-in, where the guy was just checking my passport, checking my hotel where I'm staying, and checking my COVID and visa as well, visa application. I had everything all complete, but the guy decided to start doing double checks, 5 checks, taking pictures. Yeah, just doing the most. I lost my cool with this guy. I completely lost it with him, but we're going there. We're almost there now. Just getting on the bus. idea what to expect when I land, when I get there. I didn't do no research, anything about it. I just went to feel like I'm lost in the sea, I suppose. I think when I came to Dhaka, I felt like I knew a bit too much, and it kind of took the fun away from it. Like I've already been familiar like with one or two things about Dhaka, but for Kathmandu, I'm not really too familiar about it. So everything I will be experiencing there is going to be completely brand new. It's going to be fresh. So yeah, it's going to be a completely different experience from Dhaka. I must say the leg space here, like, it's not too bad. It's pretty decent. It doesn't feel too cramped or anything like that. But the plane is pretty much empty. There's hardly anyone inside. It's pretty empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to International Airport, Kathmandu. For safety reasons, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Please be careful when opening the overhead lockers, as some objects may have shifted during landing and could fall out.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. Finally made it in Kathmandu, Nepal. Well, I haven't finally made it, but we're here, we landed. Yeah, it was quite a rocky landing where I started getting motion sickness. The plane started shaking. But it was a quick ride. Nah, it was only an hour. I thought it was going to be 2.5 hours, but it was just an hour. But now immigration. Yeah, this airport here seems really simple, really organized, spacious as well. And right in front of me, right there, is the visa on arrival. So if you haven't done the online form, you can just come here and do it on the machines up ahead. Not too sure if you can see it, but because I've done the online form, I just have to come and pay at this counter right ahead of me. So I'll be paying like $125 for 90 days, 3 months. Yeah, it seems pretty simple so far. Let's just wait and see. So this is where you come pay for your visa in here. So after baggage claim, just as you walk out, that's where you buy your SIM card. And so I've been told that's the best SIM card to buy here in Nepal, so I'm just gonna buy a SIM card there. And welcome to Nepal, I suppose. A money exchange. Yeah, the airport is small, but it's simple. It's so easy to navigate around here, and it seems a bit organized as well. Pretty cool, pretty easy. So let's get a SIM card, because without it, I'm lost. More forms to fill out. Right now, I'm trying to get a SIM card, so you have to fill out a form for the SIM card, passport picture and everything they require. I don't know. So much paperwork, it's crazy. But let me just do it quickly. Hopefully I can go to my Airbnb as soon as possible, because I haven't slept all night, so I'm tired. Like, I have to give them a passport picture as well. Lucky I have one, and it's only one that's left. lucky it wasn't used for my visa application, so I can just give it to them and they'll stick it onto the form just for the SIM card. But yeah, let's go and get it. So I ended up getting my SIM at Ncell, and the SIM card cost me around 1,600 rupees, I think, Nepal's rupees. So yeah, in pound, I think that's around £8. No, £9, I think it is. Yeah, I can't even think straight because as soon as I walked out the airport, there's so many taxi people offering rides and stuff like that. I'm just trying to tell them I'm trying to enjoy the moment because right now it's like the afternoon, so I can pretty much just walk to my place I'm staying. But here they don't have any Uber. They use another app. It's called Patao. Yeah, so no Uber here. You need to download Patao to get around here. But yeah, the city here feels completely different compared to Dhaka, where yeah, there's not too much cars on the road, people on the street and stuff like that. Obviously outside the airport, people are just going to be harassing you, coming up to you and asking you for services and stuff like that, but it's just something that you have to get used to. When you go around the world, it's just something that's really common. Then again, they are looking for business, so, and you're a tourist as well, so they're trying to hustle you. That one guy, he asked him for $15, which is insane. Then after he brought in that to $10. But yeah, now I'm just gonna take my time because it's the afternoon, so I'm just gonna maybe walk around the city, then maybe just get a taxi to my Airbnb. But yeah, first impression, like, it feels calm, relaxed, weather's nice, everything feels cool. I feel like as soon as you get at the airport, the best thing to do is just keep moving, because if you stand still, someone's gonna come recommend taxi, and as soon as I got to the airport, like on the main street, now people are recommending places for me to stay and tours and stuff like that. So they are trying to hustle as well, especially because it's COVID. I don't think they've received many business, so now I think they're probably going harder, like, to persuade people and push people towards the service that they're offering. And it's understandable, I understand, and yeah, but it can get a bit frustrating when you just have to keep explaining yourself and saying no, and no. But I guess it's part of fun, isn't it? Part of fun of traveling. We'll see. Yeah, but the road here looks really nice and organized as well, and there's not too much traffic or anything like that. I don't know, maybe because near the airport, that's why it's a bit calmer. Once you go inside the city center, that's when it becomes more hectic. But from just looking at it now, like, everything just looks completely organized. It looks fine, and yeah, first impression, Nepal, it looks alright. But one thing I don't get, people wearing jackets. It's hot. It is literally hot, but people are still wearing jackets. I don't get that, but it's whatever. So I managed to book a Patao, I think that's what it's called, the ride sharing app. Yeah, first time using it. It's pretty, yes, yes, first time use. Yeah, it was pretty simple to use. Now we're just gonna head into the city center. Then after, I think I'll be paying cash. I don't know if I can pay through contactless. It'll probably be easier if I can pay contactless, but we'll see how much the price will be, because the quoted price on the app is 338. Yeah, 338. But we'll see when we get there, and yeah, how reliable the prices and stuff like that. But in Kathmandu it's really hot, like the sun is out, there's no cloud, like it is really hot, and people wearing jackets still. that's one thing always puts me off. Like when I used to watch videos of people in Kathmandu, they'll always be wearing jackets. So in my head I always thinking to myself, is it always cold in here? Like, because it might be the sea, it might be up in the mountains or something, I don't know. But yeah, right now it is extremely hot. But driving to my Airbnb now, so let's look around. Yeah, show you a bit of the vibe around here. So I finally arrived here in the city center. I think it's called Tamil, something like that, Tamil. And the driver, yeah, he was really good. I ended up paying him 343 rupees. Yeah, he didn't try and negotiate. He didn't try, because I gave him 400, and he didn't try and take the 400, and he just gave me the change. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Like easy drive here as well. Like it didn't take too long, not too much traffic. It's pretty straightforward. Now it's time to find the Airbnb. Then that's it for me. I'm probably gonna head off to sleep because I ain't slept all day. So yeah, there is a lot of more bikes here and taxis as well. But the taxi driver actually drops me exactly where I'm staying. So I think this is it for me from Dhaka to Kathmandu. And first impression of Kathmandu, like it seems organized and the roads are all paved, and yeah, there's not really a lot of cars or vehicles on the road or anything like that. Yeah, it's quiet as well, not too loud, so it's a massive change. But yeah, it's been a long hectic day, and I'll thank you for being on this journey with me. So I'll see you in the next video from Kathmandu. See you in the next one. Bye bye.